Good morning, good morning. Welcome to the breakfast show. Now, after the Chinese New Year, we have seen the market took, especially in the US context, right? It has the worst turn. Now, many of you have known, which I've already talked before, with Donald Trump being in the reign of the stock market as well as the US market. A lot of things are unpredictable, especially with what we have seen so far this week with the arrival of the tariff. So let's take a look at what we have for you this morning. So the US Dow Jones remained to be actually a downtrend. Oh, okay. I think I've done this. Let me just get the notes. Got the wrong notes. I think this is the right one. Yep. We are experiencing market correction right now. I think the correction will be for some time, as we have seen the tariff is still ongoing. Just started and it will be. Now, why I say this, because if you look back into year 2018 or 2016, when Donald Trump first term, he came in, but the tariff did not go place into 2018. This one was pretty quick. On day one, he comes in, he decided to throw his tantrum, and he's being a big bully, wanted to get what he wanted, and this is the result that you've seen. So right now, the Dow Jones, Nasdaq, all has turned red pentagon due to the tariff that we are saying. Now, what does this mean? This means a lot of the US stocks still has some opportunity, but overall, a lot of the trade is still going to turn downwards, right? Not until we see some sort of U-turn, else this market will be kind of difficult to navigate. There will be some trades in here, all right? Of course, SmartRobie is powered by Pentagon Guide. Now, news that drive it, as we have seen, the announcement of the 25% tariff on Canada and Mexico and 10% in there. There should be more. But overall, if we look in terms of the US market, it's still in a very nice uptrend on the long term. So on the short term right now, we are seeing market correction, which is kind of what we see day to day in here. No doubt, the Green Pentagon were able to guide you through, right? Over the last 3 months, if you look at the industry, XYL, which is the consumer discretionary, has been the best performer because also due to the Christmas season that we've seen. XLC, the communication, then the finance was doing pretty well, almost up 10% over the last 3 months. If you look in terms of the technology, they were just flattering XLM, XLK, and XLV. So it's good to diversify a bit out, right? As you can see from here, this chart in here, I think this year, 2025, for the first half, the tech stocks will not move that much, but the second half will be much better. We all have to see based on what Donald Trump is doing with the tariff. Now in the US index sector, you can see XLK, it has turned red pentagon, and the semiconductor has turned red pentagon. So all this is turning red pentagon. Let's take a look at the Dow Jones, right, that we have. And let me just bring up. All right, and let me just show you the chart, how it looks like. So the Dow Jones hit 45,000, hit and again another 45,000, but since then has turned double top. So the double top is already here. So usually when you see double top, let me just show you what I mean. Okay. All right, this is the chart. Pull it down. Yep, okay. And we go over to SMARTRobie US. The double top here. So we look at S&P 500. And we look at the chart here, and it likely to turn red pentagon very, very soon. Let me just bring this up again for you. All right. So this is where we that you see right now. So you have the first top, and then you got this second double top. So the market was trying to break up higher, but now with the tariff coming in, you're likely to see a red pentagon coming down. So you have to be very careful right now in here. Okay. Okay. So the rest, I'm not going to talk about it. And we're going to be looking at some stage 2 shares trending up. Let's take a look this week if we can get any. All right. Okay, we have now I think some of the industrial stocks will do well. Consumer cyclic here still trending up. Google 1%. IBM. Let's take a look at IBM and look at the stock chart. And we go on to our right. You can see IBM really jumps up after the green pentagon. Okay, a nice push here and going up to $255. That's a good one. Let's see anything else we have here. We have healthcare, a lot of healthcare. Okay, MasterCard MA. And we go on the stock chart. So you can see here MasterCard is still in a nice uptrend after bringing up from the 12th of January. Okay, so you can check that one out on the US sector. So there's more to come. So you can also find out all the Sharia shares from this website wahid.com under the HLAT ETF. So all those will make sure you're able to invest well. Right, on our Robi FA stock, these are some older ones, but I'm going to show you some newer ones. This one here, these are all the past ones. Okay, and let's go on to here. Okay, so we will make the amendment here. Right, this will be the 3rd of February. Okay, go to main menu. And let me just go on to Robi FA stock, click on that one. Oh, there's nothing available this week on Robi FA. Okay, maybe we'll look at Pentagon Guider instead. Okay, Pentagon Guider, we have 11, Vegas, Avon. Now keep note, the overall US market is turning bearish. So you can see a lot of the stocks, some of these may not work so well. But the financial services should be okay. Let's take a look at Ben. And look at stock chart, stock comment. Alright, hit the stock chart here. And you can see this is a nice upward push in here. Alright, check it out. Some of these US market, especially in the non-technology sectors, may do well. Alright, so let's keep moving. So our unique proposition with our Pentagon Guider, which will give you the buy and sell signal. You can also use the alert and put in your US stocks in there. Whenever it's green Pentagon, you put a green Pentagon, and it's red, you'll alert you, and you can use that for your buy and sell order. Okay, the buy and sell order. Okay. So that's all we have for this morning in here, right? The US market, in terms of summary, it's going to be turning lower because we've seen the tariff in here until a point where we see Donald Trump have enough with the tariff, and then he will settle. The question is when. That's a key thing here. All right. So that's all we have for this morning in here. Thank you for coming. You can see I've changed my voice. I think I'm gonna caught a flu over the Chinese New Year. But I'll be back on this coming Wednesday for live FB Talk. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube.